Oh, man, part of me want redemption from last night, and so we say we just finna hop on this joint. Hopefully, we can get 2 matches in and go on about our business. And then come back on live later. Just trying to put them hours in. I'm not gonna use these points, so I might as well. I'm not gonna use them points. Ooh, the record look terrible. Record look like hot garbage.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And he's
making sure I ain't doing a sound check.
And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 at their own 20.
Early morning live game.
Let's go now. Blue strike, black, 95.
Here's Young now to throw right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Makes it second.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Needle blue. Set, hut. Set.
From the gun, it's Young.
Jeez.
The second down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Ready. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here comes Smith on the return.
That was some good defense, though.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First carry here for Kyron Williams.
Very nice.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a gain of 7.
I was just looking for your stream, bro. Ain't you supposed to be at school, man?
They'll go again here.
Get off me.
And he will work
This gonna be a quick stream though, probably like
It's gonna be good enough to move the chains.
long enough for me to get
First
2
down.
games in, and then I'll be back later
Second
tonight.
down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down.
Jesus.
Hit as he threw it. Pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. They run over center with Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in
School
today's
starts
NFL,
at
Mike,
the
that
12.
you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so
Oh, okay.
give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That'll be caught.
Everybody go back at different times.
11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage.
Tried to give me a
Muscling
quick
that
little-
one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Stafford now on 3rd down.
Oh, man.
And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
I'll take my point.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Rams will take a 3-0 lead.
Take the point.
So anytime an
We are
offense
not
comes
dead
off the
camp.
field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set. Set. Set, set.
On 1st down is Young. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver.
So, if you still in here, Dark Ghost, when did your winter break start?
Hey,
Leggett in motion.
yellow, 43. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted.
That was like by accident on
His
purpose.
offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Middle, middle, middle.
They go play action with Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams.
I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's get back past the line of scrimmage, pick up a couple yards, and just keep this ball going forward.
Oh, hush, Greg. You couldn't do nothing.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. Out of the gun, Stafford. It is good.
Hookah down there somewhere.
Puka Nacua.
Hookah down there somewhere.
LA.
Touchdown, Rams.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Rams 10, Panthers nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard.
Give him
And
them
he'll
legs.
work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Down. Set. Go.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Edo blue. Ready. Check black shot. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young.
Oh, he's so lucky.
Pinball's around, but it is incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receiver saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball.
Here we go.
But
Like
now
the
you're
stream,
my
if y'all
eyes.
haven't
You
already,
have to
greatly
protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 45
They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Go ahead and blow that up.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Smash. Red. Red. 38.
On second down, Young. Open man, Teteroa McMillan. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
On the double.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Black Ultra. 40. Come on, set. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
Now Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up
What
4th
they
down.
gonna do?
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Here. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Yellow. Ready?
They'll go. Young. Caught. Left side.
Angle
It's
route.
complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
On the
First
set.
and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Drill green. Yellow. 43. Spike. White. Ready.
Here's Young to throw.
Man,
It's going to be
to get that
incomplete.
one.
Very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Ready. Ready. 10 black. Black shot. Needle blue. Set. Go.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
Ready.
but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Fury. Yellow. Set.
Here's Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready. Set.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Pause with 45. White. Slide blue. Hut.
To throw, Young.
What?
He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And they continue
Talking about
to
bailing
first
somebody
down.
out.
What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Come on, man.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal.
Just push him. Yeah, just push him in there, man. Y'all giving him everything else. Just give him a touch. Like, what are we doing?
Good drive. They kept the ball.
He couldn't even believe he caught that ball,
down the
man.
field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close.
That is crazy.
Only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score Rams 10, Panthers 7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And drive will begin there.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
White.
1st down, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. 180.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And caught by Puka. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 50-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Middle. Ready. Moving hot.
Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
To the air again, Stafford. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be close to another 1st down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green
Yo,
grass
I'm back.
rules. And
What's
the
up,
idea
Funny
is,
Sam?
if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so different.
Are you freaking serious?
And the Panthers are going to recover
Like,
the football.
oh
with
my
all
goodness.
this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress
All I
it
was
in
trying to do
practice,
was get some extra
it
yards.
almost gets worse. It's one of those things
You might
that
not
when it
remember
starts
me
to
from
spiral,
the Roblox stream.
it's just hard to
when
pull
Trooper
yourself
puts
out.
you in the ring and gang life.
Ready. Red. Rifle.
Samuel.
Green.
Did you change your name?
Set.
Young to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out.
I feel like you changed your name.
Incomplete. They took a shot on the final play.
Because I remember the name Samuel,
And that is
but I
how
don't
this
remember the
first
name
half
Funny Sam.
will come to an end.
Yeah, only. It was Croc. No. Only. Well, welcome back. What was your name before?
3
Before you
points.
changed?
All that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Come on. Come on.
Look at him go.
You gotta be
And
kidding
he
me.
nearly takes it the distance.
Straight
Just
bullshit.
short of the goal line. A spectacular return.
Oh, yeah, the old
Oh,
man who was all
you know he
love.
wanted
I
that
remember.
one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up
I remember
first and
Samuel.
goal.
Welcome
and
back,
that
man.
was
How you been?
electric to watch.
You will happily take this starting field position. They begin with 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Make no mistake about it, he may
W
get
in
the
the
glory,
chat.
but that does not
W in
happen
the chat.
without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's
Yeah.
give the big guys all
W
the
in the
credit in the
chat.
world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Rams 17, Panthers 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
You been all right, though, Samuel?
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I've been good. Reason I ain't been here is because I got a girlfriend. Oh, she keeping you busy. That's what it is. I understand.
Come on, steal, black. 10 black. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Lady.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. And he can't get away.
And I paid. What you mean?
Bring him down for no gain.
Like y'all went on the date?
And this is where the versatility of the tight
Nigga,
end
the
position
$200.
really starts coming
Where did
into
y'all go?
play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work.
I need to know the details.
Took away all
Negative
the
$200.
options.
Was
Now it is 4th
this
and
y'all
goal.
first date? I need to know, bro.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
He is 2 for 2.
A steam house.
Kick is good.
A state
And
house.
the Rams will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Bruh.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think
I know what you're trying to say.
offensively,
You're trying to
come
say a
back the
steakhouse.
sideline And you're thinking, we have to find a
Oh
way
my
to
goodness, you
finish
still
these
got it
drives.
wrong.
I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up past the 20.
But how old are
That's
you,
where they'll set
Samuel?
up shop.
If you don't mind me asking, you took her to a steakhouse? Was this the first date? Was this the first date, bro? Like what? A steakhouse?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Down. 45. White. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Quick throw,
This
taken
Apple
in.
autocorrect be tweaking, man. It be getting me too,
They
bro.
needed. It's a pickup of 5.
Even though I got a
Sets up
Galaxy.
2nd and
My
5.
choice.
2nd and 5.
Ready. Break.
Just turned 19, and you spent 200. Boy, you
Set.
you trying to impress?
A quick throw on the RPO.
Just turned 19, your first date,
They'll
boy.
get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Was it worth it? Be honest. You can tell me. I won't tell you.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Slice blue.
I'm big bro. Just know that. I wouldn't tell you no wrong, gang.
Blaster. 6. Set.
To throw is Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Set. Ready. 30. Slice. 97. Smash. Red. Blue striker. Drill green. Ready.
On fourth down, Young. Open man left side.
Oh.
He's got it. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
He got me.
And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the
Nah,
way.
my dad paid
70
120 of it, so to be honest, I paid
Touchdown,
83.
Carolina.
But it was more than worth it. That's what's up, man.
Well,
See,
I love
but
it,
you-
Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they
You
approach
set the
midfield,
bar.
even on their side.
You
of
set the
50,
bar very high
keeping
for
your
a first
offense
date,
on the
gang.
field
I ain't even gonna
on
lie
fourth
to you. You
down.
set the
It's
bar
certainly
hella
a
high.
risk. It's
So if you try to
certainly
take
up
her
there
to
for
like
debate, but
a
in
regular
this case,
degular
big
spot,
chance
she
to
gonna be
take
like,
forward and they
well,
come out
you
since.
took me to a steakhouse on our first date. I expect steakhouse or higher. I'm just saying. Can you do the Lions Club intro thing? Yeah, I got you when I'm done with this game. If you still in
It is
here.
Fitzgerald to send this one away. And
Well, I can
no
do it right now,
chance to
huh?
return this one.
Real quick.
From the 35,
Shout out to Dan,
it's
bro.
first and 10.
Shout out to Dad.
Middle, ready. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Set. Hold up. Got a 20. 40 got.
Stafford now on second down. That's to Parkinson, open right side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Nah, she was crying of happiness when I told her she no gold digger. She even requested Burger King for first date. She no gold digger. And we've been friends for 7 years. Now, okay, now that's what's up. You did it the right way with that. I ain't gonna lie.
He'll try to run for it with Williams.
That's how you make a solid relationship, because y'all been cool
47.
instead of people just getting together for, adult activities, if you get what I'm saying. And they don't be knowing who this person is outside,
I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play.
I'm staying single for the rest of my life. It's not worth it for me.
So,
Man, bro.
three-quarters now
And
in the
never
books.
be the times where you
We'll
find a
return for
girlfriend.
After this is the NFL.
She just gotta be loyal,
on
man, like,
EA Sports.
and funny. That's all I want. Loyal and funny.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Set. 280. 0.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Yeah, if we met on the streets, hell nah, you gonna have to know me, gang. I ain't dating no random person. I know that's right. You got it right, Sammy.
Now it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards.
Dargos, trust me. You get a female friend, keep it cool, sneak some heart emojis in between. I bet you she'll ask you out.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford.
Oh,
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
and he blitzed.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball
That's what
back
I'm
to their
saying. You
offense
deserve
and
the world.
see if they can pull off
Hey,
this
man.
comeback.
Real talk. I'll treat her, man. I got so many ideas.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they were hoping for a little more on that one.
All right, I'm going to go drop her to her friend's house.
First, it'll bring up
And I might be back. She keep me real busy. All right, man. Have fun, man.
Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning.
Have
coming
fun,
up
big
momentarily.
dog.
So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming.
It should have been a little bit more.
To the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
All right, have a genuine good day. You deserve the world, fam. Keep going. All right, Brody. You too, man. Stay blessed, not stressed. You dig?
Okay, Frank.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
6, mega. Set punt. Blue striker. 33. Yellow. Punt.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Check this down. It's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Buddy, I promised myself to never date anyone for the rest of my life. If I would, I would let them come to me. I don't simp for one person. They don't make me look weird. I'm not saying you wrong, Dark Ghost. I mean, you could, as my barber said, you could pursue a woman, but you do not chase a woman. Like, a shooter gonna shoot, gang. But once you know what I'm saying, okay, you're not interested. All right, cool, whatever. Go on about your business.
Striker. 3-3. Fight. Come on. Set. Black 40. Hunt.
Hubbard. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready up.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Here we go.
It's
Set.
1st and
Watch
10.
out now. 52 blue. Ready.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and the 1st down.
Ready. Trouble. Yellow. 20. Blaster. 6. Smash. Red. Set.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams have just about sewn up this football game.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Second down, 8 yards to go. It's another run here for Williams. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
On third down, here's Williams. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I'm finna punt
When
him.
you look
That's how
throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these
I won a Madden game.
runs
Hooray.
are putting them in some really bad spots.
So it's a win for the visiting Rams.
Jesus.
They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.
What a game. A game I feel like shouldn't even be that damn close. But it was. You won, yes, sir. Man, I did. I shouldn't be struggling this much on this game, bro. I feel like I'm fighting for my life. I just know I'm out my prime, man. That's what it is.
Right now is what I really
I'm on my
think
prime.
is that most of y'all don't.
But I'm going to do one more, regardless win or lose, and then I got some stuff I need to do. But I'll
From
be
the
back on
second
later
largest
tonight.
city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the L.A. Chargers and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams.
You know, Dark Ghost, what you say? You about 12 or 13? For you to be, like, self-aware
And
of knowing not to
we
chase
go
no
from
woman
SoFi Stadium.
already, like, that's what's up, man.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's
Go ahead and just mute him. Because I don't be doing all that yip-yappity chat, you know?
back line of the end zone.
You're very
So this
self-aware. I got to
will
give you
come out
that.
to the
Oh, you
30
13?
now.
My bad.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up
I don't
second
chase
down.
them. They chase me. That need to be an edit right there.
Herbert now. He gets this to Hampton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
This 2nd and 4.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Herbert. And this one finds McConkey. 7 yards there and a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little...
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
What's the make or break, though? Even if a girl wants you, that don't mean you're supposed to be with that girl.
Now it's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That one complete to McCarthy. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth. Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
After the run, now Herbert to throw.
Oh!
And it's intercepted.
Wow!
And the Rams are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. We're scoreless.
I can't believe that just happened.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they finally get their chance on offense, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
That's good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lady! Middle!
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target
Hey, this
for
game
a really
was
nice
dumb
game.
fast.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back to throw, Stafford. Going to be taken in here by McCoy.
Oh, Puka just don't give a darn.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
And every time you step on a field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact, but that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Come on, man.
Pick 6 and a charge.
freaking pick six.
Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board
Dang.
first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
That's so annoying, bro.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
We got to get some points now.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now he's going to step up and run. And this turns
So I'm
into
Jay.
a gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And it looks like he'll be just a yard.
Don't type it on the phone meeting so hard, man. Just take your time, bro.
Ruled out of bounds at the
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Stafford. Screenplay set up for Williams. And he'll get into the end zone.
He do like the blitz.
Rams. Kyron Williams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fights forward at the 20. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
But there's an
What you
incompletion.
mean? So I'm Jay.
Struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
You need it? Hey, we'll go forward. Hey, Catholic. 21. Go. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
Here's Herbert.
Jesus.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Somebody must have got
25 yards there on the catch and run.
First down, Chargers.
They had to get. What I'm trying to say, they had to get like messed up trying to run across.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle him for just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Ray. Set. Hey, go lion. Go.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Hey, Ram.
Herbert back to the air.
Bro, what?
And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
So if you, okay.
Omari and Hampton as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
I gotta look at the film. I can't even look at it right now.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Can't even look at it right now.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
So when I brought that guy up, oh, he bumped. Oh my goodness, he got bumped. I just seen it back. That's crazy. Gang got bumped running across.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
What I wanted to say was I'm just going to be silent for the whole semester and not talk to girls unless they're an old friend of mine. Hey, fair enough.
The final shot before the break. Stafford. Throw out wide is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
You got it, man.
2
You
still
self-aware.
remain. We step aside. This is
Most
the
of them just be
NFL
distractions.
on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Bro, come on with this blitzing, man.
Pressure and bring him down. Tui Pelotu got in and dropped him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Stafford. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Returnable here for Davis. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger offense set to take over in this battle for L.A. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively, just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned.
I threw a pick six, and then a freaking defensive my corner got bumped.
Try and get back some of those plays, as well as.
So I'm not too worried about his offense.
You haven't
Really.
shown already in this game, and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
59.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Ram. Crowd right. Hey, easy. Go, orange, go.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down.
Right.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he stopped immediately there. Emmanuel Forbes up from the secondary to make the tackle.
No gain on the play.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Second and 5 at the 27-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hold on, Ghost. I got you, bro.
Up the middle,
Dang,
it's
I
Hampton.
missed.
And they're bringing down at the 18-yard
I'm gonna work on my game in a bit.
9
Every day,
yards to
92.
pick up there, and it's a first down.
3 times.
As I take a look
Man,
at the
bro,
clock, I realize that this drive is eating up a
I'll
good
be
portion of the
doing
fourth
this for
quarter
real.
already.
Like,
Gotta tell
if
you,
I'm not
partner,
at
when
work,
you're trying to solve
I'm
to win a
editing
game,
videos.
this is
Like,
exactly what it's supposed to look like.
I'm trying to get this to be the main thing. You get me?
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm really strong on this business
He
mindset.
was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
I don't really care for my job. I've
Just
been
not
there
enough
for so
time for the
long.
play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
I'm ready just to move on and do what I want to do in my life.
21.
I like to, just always learn different things and stuff like
Hey,
that.
go lion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. A quick throw there is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the intended receiver on the play. And that'll make it third down.
As soon as this game over, like I said, win or lose,
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
5-9.
Out of the gun now on third down. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Lad McConkey from 17 yards out.
What you should do is
And
like
the
make a
Chargers
Roblox
have
video
opened
with
up
the
a
live stream.
two-touchdown
That should
lead
help.
here this
I don't think that
quarter.
could.
Extra point up and Dicker.
All right.
It's now
So I'm noticing in these Maddens, if you try to show blitz or
So after the
do
touchdown,
anything,
there's
try to
Dicker out
disguise
kick
your
this one
defense, they
off.
will punish you. So that's one thing I've noticed about these Maddens.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
I could do that. It's
The
just
Rams
gonna take
offense
some time.
ready for
man.
their
I got so
drive here
much
against their
content
LA
I need to
brethren.
edit, bro.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained
Illegal
drive
contact.
going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive
I got an
that
editor.
deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Set. Go 20. Look at him.
Here's Stafford. Oh, that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Denzel Perryman.
It is what it is, man.
In the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and saying, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case.
I ain't gonna give up.
Situation, they played it with proper aggression.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Herbert. Short throw to Disley. Down inside.
That's crazy because I seen that, but I couldn't get over there in time with the defender. I literally seen that.
26 yards. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
And able to get
how quickly the game can change. Really, man.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some space here.
That's how I wanted that pick 6, I think, to go.
Side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Alert!
To throw is Stafford. Pass complete there in the clear. And down to the 20 he'll go before.
And I hate this about myself. It just seems like every time
13 yards for the second play
I get down,
I
boo the ball with so much ease.
Probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there. Touchdown!
I move the ball with so much ease when I'm not playing for relief.
From 19 yards away. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Going after it right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Rams 14.
2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover.
I started my channel when I was 9 or 10 years old.
The risk comes out to play, and here they gave
Getting
up
it early, man.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively. So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 4.
No, stay over there.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll go down at the 28. Down under 2 minutes to go in this
I can make it 320. I don't mind subscribing to y'all on my personal page.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
A gain of 14. And the Chargers first down.
Kappa. Ready.
They'll toss right side to Hampton. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Delta.
Again, it's Hampton. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defense.
It is what it is.
He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I got me a dub earlier, so I'm cool.
So it's a win here for the LA Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterback, CD, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.
Alright. I just ain't got that sauce, man, like I used to. And I don't play the game off stream to get better. So it's just this what I see is what y'all get. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna, eat. Oh, and make some runs, but I'll be back. I'll be back on later. It's your boy DLC. You already know. If it ain't a vibe, we ain't going live. Stay blessed, not stressed. You dig? Ski. I subscribe to you, Dark Ghost, too, by the way. Ski.